first news, Alien Isolation protagonist Amanda Ripley returns this year, and we are yet to know more as only a teaser has been shared about it. But what we know so far is that this will take place in the Nostromo and the ship where the original 1979 Alien movie took place in, and the teaser had a line saying read, play, watch, and we are not yet completely sure if a full-blown of the game will be coming out of this, but hopefully it will. So we will get to know more soon as more news arrives. Hitman Blood Money and Hitman Absolution are getting 4K remasters, and IO Interactive has announced that Hitman HD Enhanced Collection, and it is set to launch January 11 on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. The Hitman HD Enhanced Collection includes the remastered version of Hitman Blood Money and its sequel Hitman Absolution. The remaster features 40K at 60 FPS, improved textures, upscale support, super sampling, updated controls, and enhanced lighting and shadows.
Manhunting rabbits.
RimWorld is Steam's #1 player reviewed game of 2018. It is always good to have high sales and a large player base, but nothing speaks to the quality of a game like its actual target audience. On that note, RimWorld creator Tynan Slyvester is overjoyed to announce that the game is rated #1 reviewed on Steam for all 2018 in all categories. And guys, not only did RimWorld receive the most, but the reviews were also overwhelmingly positive. And in the said post, Tynan previously thanked the fans and expressed that he hopes to continue to serve them.
Despite everything, there was progress.
We began work on a ship to set us free.
But there will be no escape today. This is my base.
Black Ops 4 gets new blackout looting system, and according to David Warner here, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 fans are to expect a new blackout looting system soon. This announcement was made after droves of fans expressed dissatisfaction with the game's looting system, and the improved system is similar to that of PC version of the game, which allows players to view all the contents of whichever parcel at once. In addition, this iteration displays 2 rows in the info on 2 pages. Vonder here also said another row may also be added before launch.
Imminent. Get to safety. All objectives complete. Stand down.
Horror game Conorium announced for consoles. Iceberg Interactive is pleased to announce that Conorium is coming to consoles next month. As you may have guessed, currently only PC players are able to delve into the thrilling first-person horror game. Play as Frank Gilman, who explores an Antarctic base. The game is not gentle on the intense imagery and effects required to bring this Lovecraftian story to life. Players are also expected the game on PS4 and Xbox One next month, with enhancements for the Xbox One X and PS4 Pro.
There are things.
First Blood.
The Crew 2's January vehicle drop brings a more BMW and Mercedes vehicles. January 9, 2019 is the date of the Crew 2's next big update. So guys, Ubisoft invites car enthusiasts, the Crew 4 Matic Co. and Ubisoft invites car enthusiasts and the Crew 2 fans to take these amazing cars to the street on the mentioned day. However, those fans who had purchased the season pass may drive them right now. Everyone is invited to open world adventure where you drive across a scaled down map of USA and dominate racing events to become a world famous racer.
And endless customization.
Bridge introduces the Elementalist class. Bridge, the upcoming RPG and QC games, has received a new trailer and it showcases the Elementalist class. This class is a member of the arcane school of magic that draws its power from elements in nature. They can cast powerful spells which will help of nature's elements such as fire, wind, water, and ice. They can also use Quake to send shockwaves to their enemies and knock them off their feet. So guys, they can also defend themselves through a protective field that blocks projectiles.
When the time comes though, you'll know when to really show off your support chops with Elemental Quintessence, reviving and healing all nearby allies. With your powers combined, you'll be a true force of nature as the Elementalist.
Supports the new side view battle
RPG
system.
Maker MV console
Easily create and
release
edit
delayed.
elaborate maps with a
Patience
third
is a
automated
virtue,
upper
but
layer.
it's a bit more is being
Simplify
asked
production
of
with incredible
aspiring game developers and storytellers who intend to employ the RPG Maker MV on consoles. The release will be delayed for Nintendo Switch, PS4, and Xbox One from February 2019 to later in the year due to ongoing development. Surely, there will be some disappointment, but on the bright side, it is more time, to further conceptualize and mold your intended project. Be ready to use RPG Maker MV when it eventually drops later this year.
RPG Maker MV.
Arc Savior PC release date confirmed. Squid Monkey Studio finally announces the release date of their action simulation game Arc Savior. The game is set to be released on the last of January 2019, and the release date announcement was accompanied by new screens and a new trailer, which have gotten fans hyped and begging time to jump to the 31st. For those who are unfamiliar with the title, Arc Savior is a single-player space combat game spread over 3 stories. Each has its own characters, challenges, and plot. Katana Zero release window announced. After over 3 years, AKS finally announces that Katana Zero is very near to being complete and is as close as March of 2019. AKS reputation precedes them, so fans of their prior work haven't any doubt Katana Zero is worth the wait. After witnessing the boss artworks, the dedicated fans anxiously anticipate the game's release even more so than ever, and there is no concrete date set, but we hope Katana Zero will be everything the fans want it to be.
Calling me.
Dreams closed beta sign-ups are now open. Media Molecule invites players to sign up for the closed beta testing of Dreams, and players will need to submit a short application providing their name, email address, and PSN ID. After that process has been complete, the developers will select players and send them codes. During the beta, players can display their creativity using Dream's innovative creation tools, and SAD Tools awards you the creative license to make whatever you want. The codes are expected to be issued on January 11th, 2019. Allkeyshop deal of the day, the Technomancer. Today's featured deal of the day, guys, is the 2016 action RPG, the Technomancer. The game is currently available at the best price of €3.26, and on Steam price that would be €29.99. So get this game today through our trusted store and save up to 89% on your CDK purchase. To get more of today's deals, simply type !deal in the stream chat now. Make the smart move and head over to allkeyshop.com to compare CDK prices and save more.
Off the list, after laying off 30 members of its staff back in March 2018, Robot Entertainment has announced that it is shutting down its games orgs Must Die, Unchained, Hero Academy, and Hero Academy 2. The studio cited challenges in supporting these games, saying they've kept these games operating at financial loss for many months, and that is no longer sustainable for the studio to continue supporting it. And all 3 games will also be playable until April 8th. The studio warned laying off more people as a result of the closures. Anthem's PC system requirements revealed. BioWare's Anthem is set to release next month, and if you're wondering if your PC can run the game, wonder no more, as its PC system requirements have been announced. At minimum, you'll need an Intel Core i5-3570 or AMD FX 6350 CPU, 8GB RAM, at least 50GB of free space, and NVIDIA GTX 760 or AMD Radeon 7970 or R9 GPU with 2GB video memory. On the other hand, BioWare recommends an Intel Core i7-4790 3.6GHz or AMD Ryzen 3 1300X 3.5GHz CPU, 16GB RAM, and an NVIDIA GTX 1060 or RTX 2060 or AMD RX 480 GPU with 4GB VRAM.
By rendering our game with more precision.
Alright guys, now let's talk about Fortnite gets new suppressed sniper rifle in next update. A new weapon will be introduced to Fortnite with the upcoming update, and the weapon is the suppressed sniper rifle, which has a description saying, strike at your opponents quietly with a suppressed bolt action sniper. This item will be rolled out today, so long no waits would be needed. Fortnite had been rolling out item after item in the game and previously introducing the boom box that blasts out music destroying structures that are within its radius. Can't wait for the next item to be introduced, guys. So I hope that you are excited for it, and you better watch out for that because we're gonna update you here in Allkeyshop TV. Alright, now let's talk about Guild Wars 2's All or Nothing Episode launches January 8th. Guild Wars 2 Season's 4th, 5th episode, All or Nothing, is set to launch on January 8th as mentioned, and in the new episode, players must band together in order to defeat the Elder Crystal Dragon Kralkatork in an epic final battle. All or Nothing also introduces a slew of new content including the new Fractal, Surin's Reef, the new Thunderhead Peaks map, the legendary Longbow Pharaohs, a new Mount Mastery, the new Diviner Gear stat set, and the new upgradable Dragon's Blood weapon set. So you better take a look at that preview.
Everyone, listen up. Glint believed in us. I believe in you. Together, we're going to save the world and kill.
Now guys, the annual Writers Guild of America nominees for its Video Game Writing Awards have been revealed, with the winners to be announced on February 17th. This is a great opportunity to recognize the efforts of the writers and their teams for the storyline of a game. Here are the nominees for the Writers Guild of America. Outstanding achievement in video game writing. We have the Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Batman the Enemy Within, Episode 5 Same Stitch, God of War, Marvel's Spider-Man, and Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. So, which of these games do you think will win this?
That doesn't sound good. Better check it out.
We lost no one to the storm, but many homes have been damaged, and the people are terrified of this giant the scouts reported. It is chaos, pure and simple.
Capcom has announced the second demo for its upcoming game Devil May Cry 5. This time around, the demo will be available both for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One as compared to the first demo, which was for Xbox One only. The first demo allows players to play as a Nero as an almost entire mission that includes a boss or boss battle. The content of the new demo is yet to be known, but it is said to be new. The new demo will start on February 7th, and Devil May Cry 5 is set to launch on March 8th for PC, PS4, and Xbox One.
Does that mean you're going too?
I have a duty to see this through.
And you need to see this through. Dante's War.
Come on, little puppy. I'll take you out for a...
It could be possible that the Dead or Alive 6 will be getting a demo very soon. The hint was found in the game's Twitter post saying that perhaps the time has come to give our fighters a change to test their skills. No specific date or platforms or other information has been given, but we will know more about that soon, as the Dead or Alive event will be happening as soon as possible. Dead or Alive 6 is expected to launch on February 15, 2019, and the game will be available to play on PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. So are you excited, guys? It is just next month. 1 month from now, we're gonna play this Dead or Alive 6. Atlas had quite a rough launch with players lashing at the game due to difficulties in progression and more, and finally its latest update, version 10.0, has rolled out. This update is expected to make things a little easier, and Atlas update version 10.0 includes leveling changes with 50 new skill levels that players can work their way in, neutral zones, the Shackle Loop, animal updates, and a lot more. The extensive patch notes are available over at the Atlas website. So if you want to know more, guys, check it out, Atlas website.
or what those fanatics think.
4A Games and Deep Silver have announced that they will be launching Metro Exodus with a photo mode. 4A Games executive producer John Luch said that the photo mode has been out or one of the most requested features of the Metro community. Usually, photo modes are rare in first-person shooters, but the developers are willing to make it work to give the fans what they're asking for. Metro Exodus will be launching on February 15, 2019 for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. The teasers that have recently been going around and seemingly pointing at a new Alien game is finally confirmed. Yes, a new Alien game is out and it's called Alien Blackout. However, fans are disappointed as this one's a mobile game. Alien Blackout stars Amanda Ripley, the protagonist from Alien Isolation. Blackout is also a direct sequel to Isolation. It is set to release on 24th on iOS and Android. So far, a lot of fans are disappointed, but another Alien game is still currently in the works. So we'll have another one to look forward to. So to all those people who loves playing using their cell phones, this game is to look out for. Fortnite is heading to the Australian Open, which will be happening on January 26th and 27th. The Fortnite Summer Smash will feature some Fortnite pros as well as some Australian personalities in the Pro-Am Duos tournament. This tournament will have the top competitive gaming content creators like Lunchland, Lazarbeam, Loser Fruit, Mr. Fresh Acid, and Musel. There will also be on-site qualifying events on the first day, and the finals will be on the following day, Sunday. So I repeat, guys, that will be happening on January 26th and 27th. Today's featured deal is a 2016 action RPG, the Techno Bonanza. The game is currently available at the best price of €3.26, and its Steam price is €29.99. So get this game today through our trusted store and save 89% on your CDK purchase. To get more of today's deals, type !deal in the stream chat now, make the smart move, and head over to Allkeyshop.com to compare CD prices and save more. So you can totally count on our website, guys, for the best prices of all the games that you want to play right now. And we're featuring today the RPG Techno Mancer.